Good evening, everyone. Go ahead and continue eating. We're going to go ahead and get our program started this evening. My name is Jordan Haas, and welcome to the 10th annual, 10 years, that's awesome, 10 years. Rising Sophomore Award Ceremony. Tonight we gather to celebrate current CSC freshmen who have been recognized by CSC faculty, staff, and student peers for their outstanding qualities and achievements during their first year as Chadron State students. Again, my name is Jordan Haas, and I am so honored to be the MC for tonight's event. First, I would like to welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Ron K. Patterson, the 12th president of Chadron State College. You can go ahead and give him a hand. Dr. Patterson was appointed on April 7, 2023 by the Nebraska State College System Board of Trustees. Dr. Patterson came to CSC from the University of North Alabama in Florence. His 6-year administrative progression at the University of North Alabama included service as Associate Vice President for Enrollment Management, Chief Enrollment Officer, and Special Assistant to the President for Diversity and Inclusion, with responsibility for both enrollment management, academic programs and centers, and diversity and inclusion. Patterson oversaw the development and implementation of a 5-year strategic diversity and inclusion plan, development of diversity course in the general education curriculum, cross-listed across 2 departments, student success and retention, fundraising, university strategic planning, and collaboration with campus stakeholders and legislatures on major new construction and renovation projects. Prior to joining the University of North Alabama, Patterson served for 14 years as an administrator at Marietta College in Ohio, the University of Central Arkansas, and the University of Tennessee Health Sciences Center and Christian Brothers University in Memphis. He also spent 4 years as an assistant men's basketball coach and head men's golf coach at Tusculum College in Greenville, Tennessee, and Marietta College. Thanks to his 25 years of higher education experience, Patterson has developed a collaborative servant leader approach who values accessibility and affordability, education, and innovation. Dr. Patterson is a visionary, a scholar practitioner, and possesses a wealth of experience in diversity, equity, and inclusion, enrollment management, program and course development, student, faculty, and staff development, strategic planning, assessment, and accreditation. An interdisciplinary leader by training, his research focuses on continuous improvement in higher education. Patterson's commitment as a servant leader takes many forms. He has traveled extensively to foster positive relationships between institutions. He has collaborated with governmental agencies in such countries as the People's Republic of China and the Democratic Republic of the Congo to enroll students. At the local and regional level, he often volunteers at community-related functions and speaks frequently to civic groups, professional associations, and community agencies. Patterson earned a Doctor of Education in Higher Education Administration and Leadership at Creighton University, an Education Specialist degree with a concentration in Community College Administration at Arkansas State University, a Master of Arts at Marietta College, a Bachelor of Science at the University of Tennessee Southern, and Associate of Arts at Northern Mississippi Community College. He recently completed professional development offered by the American Academic Leadership Institute and Penn State University's Academic Leadership Academy for Academic Administration. Patterson and his wife Jenny have 2 children, Olivia and Braylon. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ron K. Patterson.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Jordan, for the wonderful introduction. I usually write my speeches. This evening, I thought I would, 1, speak from the heart, and then 2, we'll just see where we land as we go. Tonight, I want to welcome each of you and thank you for being here. Also, for those that are joining us virtually, thank you as well. It's a tremendous honor to serve and lead as your president. First and foremost, I want to thank the parents, the grandparents, the guardians of our students here. Can we give them a round of applause? Students, I also would like for you to help me thank our faculty and our staff, many of the individuals that are gathered here this evening to support your endeavors and your future that's very bright and that will be illuminated here over the next 2 to 3 years before you graduate. So could my faculty and staff please stand so that we could recognize them as well? Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. They make my job easy, and so every chance that I get, I try to thank them in every setting that is very possible. So I tried to wrap my brain around over the last 3 days about what message I wanted to share with you rising sophomores. I want to share with you that I see myself in you. I'm a first-generation college student. Grew up in a small town of about 12,000, very similar to the size of Scottsbluff, Nebraska, and northeast Mississippi. I had a mother and father who had a high school education, no college. My dad was an electrician or power man. He climbed poles all day. My mom was a manufacturer. She put telephones together and worked for AT&T. And so my mom taught me about education. And what I mean taught me, she said I was going to college, no matter what, okay? And so I thank my mom every day. And so my theme for this evening is people, purpose, and place. And so for my faculty and staff, that should resonate with you because that's who we are as an institution. That's what we do each and every day. That's what this community is built upon. But that's also why this institution is so historic in terms of the 114 years that it has served and been in this spot in its existence. And so those are the 3 things that I'm going to share with you today. And I hope that you gain something from those 3 tenets. My fellow table mates here, they're critiquing me as well and are going to give me feedback in terms of how I do. So we talk about people, right? I mentioned to you earlier about the individuals that are gathered here and to support you. But there are other people that allow you to be successful and arrive at this moment in time today, right? I spoke about my mother. We're going to talk your parents, right? Your guardians, your grandparents, your friends, your aunts, your uncles, all of those individuals that helped you to get to where you are today. I want you to always remember them. Do not forget them. Those are the people that are going to pick you up when you think you're struggling, when you're facing obstacles and barriers. Those are individuals that are going to hold you accountable, along with the individuals that are in this room and many others across this campus. Those are to be the individuals that are going to cheer you across the stage when you graduate. Those are going to be the individuals that are going to tell you to get out of their pocket because now you're an adult and it's time for you to take care of yourself. So always remember those individuals. Those people are valuable, they're important, and they're in your lives for a reason. Let's talk about purpose, right? I will tell you that when I went to community college out of high school on a basketball scholarship, I had no idea that I would be the 12th president of Chadron State College today. I had a dream and a vision to be an NBA player. And after that, I was going to coach basketball for the rest of my life. I thought I was going to sit on the sideline and literally collapse, fall over from being a coach for so many years. Well, obviously that didn't happen, right? And so my purpose, I learned along the journey as I went to school as a freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior. I later determined what my purpose would be, and that's you all, students. Somebody gave back to me, and it is my duty and privilege and honor to have impact and give back to those that I serve each and every day, and that's you, the students. And so I encourage you to find your purpose in life. It's going to take you some time. It took me time. You're not going to find it overnight. You're not going to find it tomorrow, but it's going to find you. And when it does, embrace it. Embrace it. Hold on to it with every fiber of your being, okay? And let it lead you. Let it guide you. Let it be your compass Let it be your North Star, whatever that purpose may be. Whatever it may be, do not be ashamed of it. Hold it dear and fight for it. Fight for it. Because each and every day, your purpose is going to allow you to wake up every morning and enjoy the things that you do. It's going to allow you to not look at what you do as a job. I don't see myself as your president as being a job. It's a hobby. I have the best job in America, and I love it. So whatever that purpose is for you, find it, embrace it, hold on to it, love it, and be the best that you can possibly be, whatever that purpose may drive you to be. Some of you are going to graduate in another 3 years, hopefully 3 years, no more than 3, right? And then when you do graduate, you're going to go back to your respective communities after you become professionals. In this room, there are doctors, there are lawyers, there are physicians. Talked to Reese earlier. He's wanting to be a PA, physician assistant, right? Many of you are going to serve on community boards. You're going to be coaches in your communities. You're going to be teachers. You may not think you are, but those that are educators, you understand what I mean. You wear many hats. And so I encourage you to give back, volunteer. That's a part of your purpose. When we talk about servant leadership that you heard in my bio, I respect that with everything that I am. My job is to give back. My job is to serve. My job is to do everything in my power to do whatever the next person is doing because it's not beneath me. So I ask and I encourage you to do the same, okay? Always remain humble. Always respect your privilege because each of us in this room, we have it. There's varying degrees of it, but we have it. Never, never disrespect it or take it for granted. Last place. Chadron State College has been here for 114 years, and it's going to be here for another 114 years, right? It has its place in this world that we live in each and every day. So I challenge each of you, what is your place in the world that we live in today? Okay? After you honor and respect your people, after you find your purpose, you also have to find your place. So start thinking about those things now as a rising sophomore. What is your place in the world in which we live? I mentioned just a few moments ago about being a teacher, K-12 educator. You may want to be a professor, a physician, a doctor, a lawyer, whatever that may be. But whatever you do, find that place. And again, honor it, respect it, embrace it, love it, enjoy it. Okay? Each of us has a place. We may not think that we do, but we all have a place. We have a place in this room. Never get caught up in titles or jobs. Find your place amongst your peers, whether it's here at Chadron State College or when it's out in your profession or with your family, when you have your own family, when you become husbands, right, wives, partners, whatever that may be, you all still have to find your place. So do that very well. Honor your people each and every day with every breath that you have. Honor, respect your purpose. And then, again, honor and respect the place that you serve and live in. I want to leave you with a quote that I hope kind of ties this all together. I read quotes often, and it goes something like this. Focus on the end goal. There may be many temptations out there. Think of education as feeding the soul. Keep the circle going. We need more educators. May your head stay clear, and may your heart stay open. May your days keeps messing up on me here. Hold on. Be bright. May your nights be calm. Sleep well, and start fresh. If you learn from your mistakes, they are not mistakes. The mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work unless it's open. Always remember the people, the purpose, and the place. Thank you, God bless you, and soar Eagles.
Thank you for those words, Dr. Patterson. Table mates, how'd he do? He's getting lots of thumbs up. Now, before we begin with the rest of the program, will all of the student nominees stand and be recognized with a round of applause? We will now honor outstanding students from their respective academic programs. These students were nominated by their faculty in their programs. First up to present education, Dr. Robin Brierly.
Shaylin Riley, elementary education. Gracie Ackles, agriculture education 912. Gracie?
Come on up, Grace.
Come on up.
Family, friends, and peers, the students are going to be taking pictures in our backdrop area over here. Please feel free to come take as many pictures as you would like. Sorry.
Since Jordan didn't introduce me, I'm Tony Perlinski. I represent the range management program at Chadron State College. Before I announce our award winner, I do want to share one thing. I graduated from Chadron State College in 2005. And they didn't have this program when I was a student here, but I can guarantee if they did when I was a freshman, I wouldn't have been on the guest list at all. So, our person that we are recognizing is Elle Hewitt.
You guys introduce yourself.
I'm Josh Ellis with Family and Consumer Sciences. And the winner for FCS is Morgan Schomer.
Good evening. I'm here representing the art department as well as the music department. I'm the dean of the School of Liberal Arts. I haven't met you. I hope someday we'll get acquainted. So First of all, the award for Rising Sophomore in Art is Amanda Cattell. Amanda, are you here? The winner of the Rising Sophomore in Music is Carson Heiser.
I'm Mary Jo Carnott, and I'm presenting the awards for psychological sciences. We had 3 winners this year. I believe only one of them is present. The first person is Atlas Johnson. The second person is Jasmine Watson. And I believe the one who is here is Adriana Reiners. Maybe she's not here. She's here. We have a thing for her, but it looks like she's not.
Hello, I am Adriana Kaye, and I am presenting the award for the Rising Sophomore in Social Work, who is Elizabeth McCowan. Cool. Good job.
You saw my twin brother earlier. I'm here with Sport, Recreation, and Management for Hyper, Grady Robbins, Physical Education and Health K-12.
Hi, my name's Kurt. I'm a historian. I have the best job in Nebraska. America was already taken. It's really my privilege always to come here, and I know a lot of you from general ed classes, or excuse me, essential studies, and you're always the people I expect. I get to nominate or announce 3 awards of hardworking people working on their education degrees. In fact, they're so hardworking they are at work. So please hold your applause until the end. They might have snuck in, but I don't think so. Aaron Sewer is working on an endorsement in secondary history. Braylee Searles, secondary endorsement in social sciences. I know she's at work. And Arian Seymour, also social science endorsement. Give them a round of applause, I guess.
Hello, you met me before. My name is Jordan Haas again. I am here to announce the Rising Sophomore for Mathematics. Our Rising Sophomore for Mathematics in 612 Education is Miss Gabby Batista.
You could have told me this morning. Good thing I came, huh? Hello, hi, Mom.
We are live streaming the event, so that's why we're pausing and waving at Daniel.
Okay. I'll stand on my tippy toes. There we go. I'm Dr. Alison Fritz, philosophy professor, but I am here to give the department awards for the English department, as I am chair. Hopefully one of these people is here. So first we have Nonoka Takeshi. No, she's got class right now, so when I saw she was coming, I didn't know. So I was like, maybe she'll skip class? She could have been like, you should skip class. It's on my class. Okay, sorry, Dr. Jones. And then our next is Jamie Turbeville, and this is for ELA, which is English Language Arts 7 through 12. So.
Good evening. I am Shonda French Collins, and I have the privilege to congratulate Shelby Westinghouse for the communication department.
I'm Gary Dusick, and the chair of the business department. I would like to congratulate Kenley Boslager for agribusiness. Frida Orock in accounting, Shay Pritchard for management, Ty Sheets in general business, Sophia Short in marketing, and Mallory Byrne in finance.
Hello, I'm Dr. Matthew Brust in biology. We have quite a few students simply because biology is one where we have a lot of different career paths. So I know most of the students are here because I had most of them in class this morning, actually. So the first one is Hans Bastron for physical therapy. Good to go. Awesome. Second one is Matthew Rumsey for pre-dentistry. Third one is Karsten Bradley for pre-physician's assistant. Just to double check your name. Forgot to shake your hand, but that was my bad. Next one is Lauren Rasmussen, pre-veterinary science. I think she's here. Next one is also pre-veterinary science. We kind of had a tie, really. Is Caitlin Hadenfeld. Next one is Haley Rademacher, pre-medicine. Next one is Sonia Behrens, molecular biology. And one of them seems to be missing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Turn around then. And the next one is somehow got off my list, but I know it's there, is Kylie Sprock for occupational therapy. I don't know why you're not on that list, but I know you're there.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. And then finally, Scarlett Norman for conservation biology, organismal biology. Actually, word has it you're switching over to education. Oh, you'll be good. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Clint Everard. I'll be presenting for physical sciences. I know I'm not someone who's surprised often, but I've really been surprised at this institution with the sheer number of overachievers that I've come across here. But I can say I teach a difficult class, and the sheer intelligence just of the people on this list, there's not really words for it, so they really deserve this award. First one, Peyton Weeding. Next, on a return trip, Haley Rademacher. Next, Sonia Behrens. And Nicholas Cantu.
Could we have one more round of applause for those students? Congratulations on your achievements this year, and we are expecting great things to come. The following awards were established by the Retention Committee as a way to recognize students who had gone above and beyond in a variety of categories during their freshman year. Students were either nominated by their peers or faculty and staff for these awards. Our first award of the evening is the Student Peer Leader of the Year Award, presented by Mr. Christian Miller, Associate Director of Housing and Residence Life.
Okay, so mine's a little bit different. So we're gonna read off all the nominees. And when I do that, if you would please stand when your name's called. Also, I will announce the winners. And if you could just come up on this side of the stage and stand up here. I was told you have to do the kind of like the awkward stance while you're waiting, because then I'm gonna go ahead and read a little short blurb about who nominated, or a short blurb that the person that nominated you wrote. So this award recognizes a rising sophomore who has been an effective peer leader. Peer leaders play a variety of roles, including mentor, teacher, friend, and cheerleader. The recipient of this award uses friendship, experience, expertise, and perspective to promote the individual development of his or her fellow first-year students. In addition, they were nominated by their fellow students. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Hans Bastrom, Dory Borntrager, Emma Carfield, Victoria Devers, Anastasia Freeman, Sebastian Garcia, Kira Gipfert, Haley Guthrie, Karina Novotny, Riley Osterhaus, Claire Popkes, Allison Singer, Grant Springer, Cutter Trabbing, and Jamie Turbeville. And if I could have the winners, Hans Bastrom and Grant Springer, come up. While you guys are walking up, I'll go ahead and get started so it's not that long of a wait. This is what a fellow student had to say. Hans is a very nice person to everyone he comes across. He's always willing to step in to help, even if it's not a fun job. Hans is a very positive person and has a positive mindset. This positivity radiates to others, and his caring spirit is evident in everything that he does. Good job, Hans. And Grant, this is what a fellow student had to say. Grant is an outgoing, brilliant, and dependable. He has a heart for youth and strives to become a math teacher, which makes him an excellent representation of CSC's history and current standing as a college for educators. He is a member of the CSC Wind Symphony and Pet Band. He is always inviting my friends and I to all the events hosted in the Student Center, library, or the hub. Great job.
The next award this evening is the Residence Life Award. It is the Resident Hall Citizen of the Year Award, presented by Mr. Colton Bevins, Assistant Director of Housing and Residence Life.
This award recognizes a rising sophomore from the residence halls for outstanding service to her or his floor. This student has demonstrated engaged citizenship, including leadership, self-governance, and peer accountability. They are respectful of all members of the community and have positively contributed to the residence hall organizations. Most importantly, the individual is a leader and role model for his or her peers and consistently serves his or her community to enact positive changes within it. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced and recognized. The nominees are Sonia Behrens, Emma Carfield, Haley Guthrie, Karina Novotny, and Cora Payne. And the winner of the award is Cora Payne. This is what a fellow student had to say. Cora immediately came to mind as I was reading the description for this award. She's a kind, hardworking, and dedicated to making Chadron State College a better place. She's always down to chat with me and often tells me about her life here at Chadron. There was a time when the kitchen on our floor got very messy, to the point where it was difficult to use. Cora not only recognized this, but took it upon herself to clean the whole kitchen for everyone to use again, despite the fact that she wasn't the one who had made the mess in the first place. She is involved on campus in clubs and intramurals and works as a full-time CNA. I don't see anything but success in her future here at CSC. Congrats, Cora.
Our next award for this evening is the Working Eagle Award, presented by Ms. Carrie Saloon, Assistant Director, START Offices.
All right, hello. All right, so I have several to read off, so we're just gonna apologize up front if I mispronounce any of them. I'm sorry. But the description of this award is the Working Eagle Award recognizes a rising sophomore who has effectively balanced academics with his or her on or off-campus job. So as your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. Wyatt Anderson, Gabriela Batista, Benjamin Forsey, L. Hewitt, Isabella Laguna, Miracle Lapo, Riley Osterhaus, Olivia Patterson, Claire Popkis, Camila Savucci, Morgan Schomer, Estrella Vasquez Gutierrez, and Shelby Westinghouse. And the winners of this award are Morgan Schomer and Benjamin Forsey. Congratulations. So what the person that nominated Morgan had to say is that Morgan is a full-time student at Chadron State College while working 2 jobs off campus. She has a leadership role at the after-school program at Chadron Middle School, teaching students skills for food and nutrition. She also is a manager at the local Runza restaurant. In addition to her school, she volunteers her time to support the Dawes County 4-H program. And I will read about Benjamin. So, a faculty member said the following about Benjamin. Benjamin is an exceptional first-year full-time online student who truly embodies the spirit of the Working Eagle Award. Despite the demands of a rigorous academic schedule, he consistently demonstrates remarkable dedication and responsibility in his off-campus employment. Benjamin's ability to successfully juggle his studies with his work commitments showcases his strong work ethic and time management skills. He is a rising sophomore who has already proven his capacity to effectively balance these crucial aspects of his life. Congratulations, Morgan and Benjamin.
Our next award for this evening is the Unsung Hero Award, presented by Dr. Brittany Helmrecht, Interim Dean of Professional Studies and Applied Sciences.
Good evening. So this award recognizes a rising sophomore who works behind the scenes consistently, going above and beyond the call of duty. Consideration for this award is based on the following criteria: demonstrates a strong commitment to the group, positively influences the group from behind the scenes, has a positive attitude toward Chadron State College and the group, has a strong attendance, commitment, and accountability to a project or a group, and completes tasks and duties with a high level of quality. There is one nominee for this category, and her name is Shelby Westinghouse. So naturally, she's also the winner. Thank you. So just to share a little about Shelby's nomination, a staff member who may or may not be taking photos tonight said the following about Shelby. Shelby quietly shows up for work and college relations day in and day out. She is willing to learn new things and fill in where we need her. She has helped organize events for Xi Delta Zeta. She is a member of Huddle and assists the RA in her building as a reporter. When she goes home to Hot Springs, South Dakota, she also works at the bowling alley there. She is a positive and dedicated student worker.
Mr. Austin Stevens, Dean of Students, is going to be coming up to the stage next. He's going to be presenting two awards, the Community Engagement Award and the Student Leader of the Year.
Yeah, I'm honored to award two awards consecutively here. So we'll start with the Community Engagement Award. This award recognizes the efforts of a rising sophomore who is living out a vision of connections between campus and community through service and giving. Student peers make nominations for this award, so as your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Clay Brandenberger, Emma Cagle, and Emma Carfield. And the winners are Clay Brandenberger and Emma Carfield. So while Emma walks up here, a faculty member said the following about Emma. Emma has been a phenomenal member of the Big Event this academic year. As a job site assistant for the Big Event, she has gone on approximately 50 job site checks. Her enthusiasm for community engagement and giving will be apparent in her future aspired career of nursing. Congratulations, Emma. Next up is the Student Leader of the Year. This award recognizes a rising sophomore who has a zest for life and learning, a strong commitment to CSC and community, and a demonstrated belief in the goodness of all people. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Emma Carfield, who's still standing, and Gideon Waldrop. And the winner is Gideon Waldrop. This is what one of Gideon's professors had to say. I think for me, what stands out about Gideon is his rare combination of confidence, humility, intelligence, humor, and natural leadership. It might be easy to mistake his confidence for cockiness, but I think underneath that is a deeply thoughtful, respectful, and humble person. I think people in the class who might be otherwise shy to speak look up to him to speak for the group, and often his excellent sense of humor. He brings humor that is benign and just good-natured and makes a class or situation just fun for everyone and eases tension. He's also quick to credit others who do well in the class. He's a well-rounded individual who is fun to chat with about topics outside the classroom like sports, recreation, etc. Congratulations, Gideon.
Our next award this evening is the Excellence in the Advancement of Social Justice Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Taylor Osmotherly, Director of Housing.
All right, this award recognizing a rising sophomore whose single action or repeated behaviors has moved the college forward in commitment to building an inclusive and just community. The recipient is one who has contributed to finding solutions to challenges as it relates to social justice. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Hans Bastron, Dory Borntrager, Victoria Deaver, Emily Green, December Mead, and the winner is Karina Novotny. And this is what a fellow student had to say about Karina. Karina is an amazing person. As a student in the liberal arts department and on student council, she is very serious about social justice and finding solutions to challenges faced on campus and in the community. Karina is very creative and often composes ideas that would benefit her peers and campus. For example, she was a part of the meeting that discussed the construction project of adding a sidewalk in a grassed area that students walk through on a constant basis. She has done great things and will continue to do even better things as time passes on. And I'd like to add that she didn't know I'd be presenting this award, but she actually emailed me about something that she would like to see changed just a few hours ago, actually. So this is very fitting. So congratulations, Karina.
Yeah, I'm short. Our next award this evening is for Diversity in Thought and Experience. Presenting the award is Miss Jennifer Stadler, head women's volleyball coach, Chadron State College.
I just want to first congratulate all of the nominees and winners tonight, not just for the award I'm presenting, but everybody that's here. So I know that this is Jordan's job, but if we could give them another round of applause, that would be awesome. All right, so this award recognizes a rising sophomore who is a strong and active advocate for diverse communities and challenges and supports students to engage beyond that which is comfortable. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Danara Abshire, Hans Bastian, Victoria Deaver, Sebastian Garcia, Kaylee Gillogly, Kiara Klinig, Esther Peters, Carly Schneider, Grant Springer, and Brooklyn Tixon. And the winner is Esther Peters. Here is what one of Esther's coaches had to say. Esther has made a tremendous impact on our women's wrestling program in several ways that I believe have impacted Chadron State in a positive manner. Esther is a first-generation American with her mother and father moving to Dallas, Texas from Nigeria. Esther has inspired everyone I've seen her interact with since stepping foot on campus. I admire her ability to make others comfortable being themselves and sharing a gratitude for life. Being an African-American woman in a small town like Chadron, Nebraska cannot be easy reality, but Esther quickly found herself as a beloved member of our program and quite frankly, the nucleus. Esther can be found helping out at any and all athletic events and as a friend to everyone. Congratulations, Esther.
Our next award this evening is the Academic Grit Award. Presenting this award is Ms. Rebecca Monahan, Retention Specialist for the Office of Academic Success.
First of all, hi everyone. Thank you all for being here. Just how are we feeling, right? It's just such a great place to be. I'm really nervous, so I ramble when I get a little nervous. Thank you for picking those up. All right, so I'm here to represent the Academic Grit Award. So I'm going to read the description. We have quite a few nominees. If I say your name wrong, super sorry in advance. Thank you for being understanding. Ready? Deep breath. Does everyone need a deep breath? Is it just me? Can you take one big deep breath, please? Whew, this time this semester, right? All right. The Academic Grit Award recognizes a rising sophomore who has made significant steps in his or her academic development. This award demonstrates noticeable growth in the areas of academic achievement and will have utilized campus resources like advising and tutoring to have done so. As your name's read, please stand and stay standing until the winner's announced to be recognized. All right, ready? Whew. Riley Balcazar, Hans Bastron, Sophia Gilbert, Oakley Larson, sorry I'm reading fast, Adriana Lopez, Casey Miller, Karina Noventry, and Kimo Tuivati. All right. All right, and the winners are Oakley and Kimo, so if you can please come around this way to come up the stage. I just want to say I've gotten to work with these people very much, and I just am so glad to be here. So first we're going to start with Oakley, who's coming up the wrong side of the stage, but that's okay. Oakley, her advisor had to say, Oakley struggled a lot last semester with not attending class, and the semester not ending the way she wanted it to. She decided to continue to try and to be eligible to wrestle, and so she entered back on track with us. Oakley has done a complete 180 and has A's and B's in all of her classes now and attends class regularly. Oakley is truly a joy, and she uses all of her tools she has learned to keep herself motivated and engaged in class. Congrats, Oakley. Hi, Kimo. All right, now we got Kimo. Project Strive staff had this to say about Kimo. Chemo struggled with his grades during his first semester at college. However, he is quickly learning to navigate the challenges of attending college far from home and has overcome quite a few personal challenges. This semester, Chemo is thriving. Chemo is active on campus and his grades have improved. As he continues to achieve his goals, his confidence grows, and he is finding out his skills and talents as it relates to legal studies. Chemo is driven by his mission to help others and to be a leader in his community, and it takes grit to travel from America Samoa to a different culture and climate to make a new path, but Chemo has done a great job. We are very proud of Chemo, and he is a joy to have around. Thank you, guys.
I'll leave it up tall for Taylor coming up. The next award this evening is the First Generation Eagle Award. Presenting this award this evening is Taylor Osmotherly, Director of Housing and Residence Life.
All right. The First Generation Eagle Award recognizes a rising sophomore who would be the first in his or her family to attain a 4-year degree when he or she graduates. This award recipient will have successfully navigated the academic, financial, and social aspects of college life. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Dylan Juarez, Karina Novotny, and Gerardo Vasquez Jr. And the winner is Gerardo Vasquez Jr. And this is what an academic advisor said about Gerardo. Gerardo is a shining example of a first-generation college student, consistently demonstrating perseverance and resilience in everything he does. Stepping out of his comfort zone to attend college so far from home, he has received incredible support from his family throughout his academic journey. He greets everyone with a big smile and a kind word, and we always look forward to seeing him in our offices. He is always looking for ways to help out and volunteer. Last semester, he was featured in the Project Strive video, where he did a wonderful job explaining how the program benefits students and helps them succeed. He is a valuable addition to CSC, and I look forward to watch him continue his journey here. Congratulations.
Our next award this evening is Artist of the Year. Presenting the award for Artist of the Year is Dr. James Margetts, Dean of Essential Studies and School of Liberal Arts.
Welcome to CSC's version of the Grammys, Tonys, Emmys, and all that stuff. So, this award recognizes musical, theatrical, writing, or artistic creativity of a rising sophomore at CSC who has made an outstanding contribution to the musical theater or artistic life of the college through demonstration, performance, composition, or group leadership. There are 4 nominees. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. Gracie Ackles, Sonia Behrens, Elle Hewitt, and Keisha Saloon. The winner of Artist of the Year Award is Keisha Saloon. Keisha is an art graphic design major. In her first semester at CSC, she joined the Art Guild and the International Club because of her love of art and cultures of all kinds, but specifically for sharing her own. She participated in the international food tasting event wearing a traditional Thai dress and cooking traditional Thai food. She also works at Game Day Outlaw Printers, helping them with their screen printing and creation of CSC gear. Keisha Saloon.
Our next award this evening is the Student Athlete of the Year Award. Presenting the award for Student Athlete of the Year is Manny Reinsch, Athletic Director.
Good evening, everyone. I get the pleasure of presenting this award. So this award recognizes a CSC Rising Sophomore whose work and service on or off the athletic field or gym represents excellence in academics and service. The recipient of the award is a strong and active advocate for student athleticism. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. Gracie Ackles, Ethan Norris, Esther Peters, Allison Sanger, Ty Sheets, Wyatt Sprague, Margaret Teague, Mason Vilwalk, and Matea Ward. And the winner is Matea Ward. This is what her coach had to say. Matea is a driven individual who is a dual sport athlete on our campus. She has already made significant contributions, being one of the top attackers for the volleyball team, as well as qualifying for the conference championship for track and field. She is active on campus with other clubs, including the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. She is an extremely hard worker and very coachable. Her willingness to do what it takes for the team's success is reflective of not only her skill set as an athlete, but also her desire to improve Chadron State athletics. I could not think of an athlete more deserving of this award. Congratulations, Matea.
Our next award this evening is the Student Senate Leadership Award. Presenting this award is Reese Vincent, Student Senate President.
This award recognizes the efforts of a rising sophomore who has demonstrated excellence in serving as a voice in the student body, campus efforts, and leadership and participation across campus. So our winner is Karina Novotny. So what I had to say about Karina joined Student Senate last fall as a representative for the School of Liberal Arts, and she currently serves as both the Health and Well-being and Campus Improvements Committees. She stood by me and helped me with the Zen room in the library. She was very helpful with that. And she has also been selected for this award by the Student Senate body because she's very professional and her experience with proper procedure and student government. She represents her constituents very well and always has insightful feedback. Also, sometimes she's kind of sassy about it sometimes. So always love when Karina speaks up during Student Senate. Her organizational skills and dedication makes her a model senator. Thank you.
Our next award this evening, Carrie Saloon, Assistant Director, Start Office.
Hello again. All right, the description of this award is the James H. Powell Jr. Academic Achievement Award is given by Dr. James and Carla Powell in memory of their son, James Jr., who passed away during childbirth. This award recognizes a rising sophomore who participated in the Transitional Studies program and has demonstrated excellence within the Transitional Studies courses, programming, and resources to achieve his or her academic goals. This award comes with a $500 scholarship. As your name is read, please stand and stay standing until the winner is announced to be recognized. The nominees are Blake Bullock, Miracle Lapeau, Lola Rouse, and Joshua St. John. And the winner is Blake Bullock. The person that nominated Blake said, after a challenging fall semester, Blake bounced back and has made a strong recovery and is standing tall with more focus on his success. His grades have significantly improved this semester, and he's gaining a better understanding of college life and what it takes to succeed. Blake's ultimate goal is to get his degree while playing football for CSC. From the start of his time at CSC, he's determined not to pursue being both a student and an athlete until his grades reflect that he could do both excellently. He continues to seek help and utilize available resources to ensure his success. Blake is well on his way to achieving this goal, demonstrating impressive resilience and dedication to reaching his academic ambitions at CSC. Again, this one does come with a $500 scholarship. So congratulations, Blake.
Our final award this evening is the Young Eagle Award. Presenting this award is Dr. Joyce Hardy, Interim Dean for the School of Business, Mathematics, and Science.
Thanks, Jordan. This award is given to the rising sophomore who has made significant accomplishments as an identified leader on campus during the current academic year. For the purpose of this award, leadership is measured by affecting positive change on our campus. Specifically, nominees will be given high consideration for having a positive impact on the Chadron State College community. As your name is read, you know the drill. Stand up, please stay standing, and until I announce the winner. Hans Bastian. Molly Beach. Sebastian Garcia. Keaton Mills. Madeline Pilikowski. Haley Rademacher. Ty Sheets. Ella Mae Shevlin. Mattia Ward. Mackenzie Wood. Okay, now I wish we had 10 awards because all of these people deserve it. Being nominated is a significant recognition of your accomplishments. But we could only select one. And the one selected is Sebastian Garcia. If you have not met Sebastian, then you have not been in the right places. He has a strong zest for life and is involved with clubs and attends events on campus. He has a friendly demeanor, outgoing personality, and positive attitude, and he demonstrates energetic leadership. These qualities make him a great ambassador and gives future Eagles and their families the feeling that they too belong at CSC. Sebastian will step up and help without being asked. He cares about everyone around him, and he wants to make Chadron State the best. Sebastian is making CSC a better place and sharing his best qualities with us. Congratulations, Sebastian.
That concludes our awards ceremony for the evening, but I would like to have one more big round of applause for all of our students here in attendance tonight. Also, a big thank you to the women's volleyball team for your assistance with serving and getting people directed tonight. Thank you to Daniel Binkard and CSE College Relations for the live stream. And she's not on the script, but thank you to Jen Scher as well and her team for organizing and putting this event on. 10 years. We are so proud of you and your accomplishments and hope you will continue to do good work here at CSE, both as a student and in the community. Thank you and have a good night.